Hello, my name is Deborah Carneol, and I'm the Social Media and Family Programs Coordinator here at the JCC, and I'm here to present to you this week's Moment of Torah. This week's Torah portion, Toldot, focuses on Isaac and Rebekah having twins. We are told that the children, quote, struggled in her womb. God speaks to Rebekah directly and tells her, quote, 2 nations are in your womb. 2 separate peoples shall issue from your body. Esau and Jacob are the first twins of the Jewish people. And so I thought it would be really nice to speak to the mother of our soon-to-be most recent twins of the Jewish people, or at least the most recent twins of our Milwaukee Jewish community. So I have here live on speakerphone Michal Peled, one of our Milwaukee shlichim, who is due this winter with twins. So hi Michal, how are you feeling? You're getting so close to your due date.
I know, I can't believe it's actually happening, and I feel great. Thank you.
Awesome. So, throughout your pregnancy, have you ever thought about the matriarch Rebekah?
Actually, I have thought about it a few times.
Okay. And, you know, do you feel like your experience has been similar to hers, different?
Well, you know that there is a very famous midrash, a very, very famous story, that when Rebekah was walking down the street and carrying the 2 babies in her wounds, and it said that they were running around inside her. And Rashi says that whenever she was moving next to Beit Midrash, then Jacob was trying to get out and he was kicking and moving. And when she was moving next to houses of all kind of foreigner workers and all things that are not related to Jewish religion, then Esau was kicking and trying to get out. So every time that I have the 2 babies kicking, I think, that's how she felt.
So how do you think the story of Rebekah and the 2 twins relates to you? Or do you feel that it's an ancient story and doesn't relate to you very much?
Well, I think it's a question that I ask myself a lot about how they will come out and what will be the relationship between them. We know that the relationship between Jacob and Esau were so complicated, and they had competitions with each other throughout their whole lives. If we start with the story that I just told you, when they're still in Rebekah's wound, but also later on with the story of that Rebekah loved more Jacob and Isaac loved more Esau. So, and after that, when Jacob bought from Esau to be the elderly brother and to get a blessing from his father, they had a lot of conflicts throughout their whole life. And I think that every person that has twins is maybe struggling with that question of what will be the relationship between those 2.
Okay, so to wrap it up, I just have one more question for you. From Rebekah's womb came 2 great nations. So what are your hopes for the twins besides that they get along?
So besides getting along, I really hope that each one of them will develop his and her own personality, but still be really good friends and like each other and be connected to each other. And I hope them to be the beginning and the start of our new family that is now expanding and becoming a real family.
That's really exciting. Well, thank you so much for taking your time, for taking time out of your day to do this with us. Sorry you couldn't be here. It was really exciting of an opportunity for me, as I hope it was for you. But yeah, thank you so much, Michal.
Thank you so much, and thank you for asking me and talking to me.
Thanks, Michal. So just to wrap it up here with our Moment of Torah, as you can see, even the most ancient of stories can still resonate with us today. Shabbat Shalom.